Yeah, he was. I mean, victories over Kane and Zangief Bellotto through that bracket run. I believe Sahara is also actually scheduled to attend not Brussels, excuse me, we are here, Combo Breaker. So he's got a very quick secondary approach, but a very interesting career, starting out primarily in FPSs with Good 8 Squad, now here in Street Fighter and having great success.
Is that where he come from? Okay,
I believe so, yes, Valorant in particular, but having a lot of success here. We'll see if that can translate into success against Goichi in this second of the winner semis. Right, safely behind that fireball. Hardcore read through
nice
that
to show that drive impact because it's such an effective tool against Ed in the neutral. It really causes him to second guess a lot of his neutral options.
Yeah, got to be able to use it wisely against Ed, because if you let him condition you against it, you're going to have so much fear in your approach defensively. Good stuff from Goichi, who is going to get caught by the perfect parry, however, does fight back. Yeah.
Beautiful counter hit conversion as well. That stand jab, such a great button. Pops him up, gets the juggle. To save pressure, empty jump for the throw, and it closes the round out. That was just a great display of neutral there from Goichi. The footsies, the spacing was superb. The capitalization on those conversions as well was great. Great read there with the Odin Tensho kicks. Blowing up the throw attempt there from Sahara. Backing off now is Goichi.
Spacing seems to be on fire as well, as you saw with that DI, that counter hit jab that he got. Really seems to be checking Sahara's awareness of the neutral right now. Willing to play a very patient game here and does secure that jump in, no punish either. So we'll have to look for another way back through as the two reset that once more. Sahara is getting a lot of checks with these kicks, but just cannot make it stick at all, Logan.
Yeah, stalking down Goichi, but as he gets inside that danger zone, that low forward zone, that standing light punch zone, he's just walking into buttons and he gets clipped on the ankles again. And every single time that happens, Goichi ready with a conversion, but here we go, level 2. Have to get the most out of this.
Not the most, but still able to get a very solid stick of damage against Goichi as Sahara tries to close in and stalk that prey once more. Looking to get in close, but we'll have to eat that low forward. Backdashes against that throw, though, so a very big punish counter for Sahara here. All right, looking to keep that corner pressure up. The blitz is going to go unchecked as Goichi opts for a jump instead. Does get caught once more, and the corner is secured. Sahara needs this round, and Goichi... Ooh.
Yeah, Sahara very on point covering those angles. There are some awkward jump angles for Ed to deal with as an anti-air. Sahara's very adept at reacting with the jump back air-to-airs now. Goichi staring down a significant life deficit, but one hit will do it. That C8 doesn't get the opportunity to land it, and the OD levels it up 1 round apiece. Both players effectively at level 3. If Sahara gets one touch, that will be a level 3 situation as well.
Very true. Going to have to see how that cash out works. But we've seen a lot of standard perfect parries against the projectiles from Sahara. Not really being converted into much. And speaking of which, a big conversion for Goichi on that bait of the reversal. Level 3 is coming out. Of course, getting himself back to 6 bars. Damages the drive gauge on Sahara's side and puts him to the critical territory.
Yeah, and bright and early as well. So Goichi definitely will build at least one super meter back before the end of the round.
That flicker brings him in close, wants to give him a nice big hug, but gets that low forward again with a punish counter.
Yeah, very punishable on that low. And Goichi flicking out that 7-frame crouching medium kick to convert for the kill. There's a lot of control here from Goichi, just managing that space, very much on top of and dictating where these engagements are going to occur.
Yeah, recognizing moments of brilliance from Sahara as well. Speaking of which, perfect parries.
Nice.
Seen a lot of those. Goichi's been happy to back up, but this time he's too close, and so he does eat that counter combo. Will take up to the corner now, and Sahara looking to exert control. More perfect parries. This is a pretty high success rate from Sahara so far, Logan.
Another awkward jump angle that time from Goichi. Sahara not able to deal with it, and Goichi back to the mid-screen.
Right, going for those sparks, does beat out the projectile there. Sahara looks to establish a bit of space and a chance to walk forward, and he does so. Goichi willing to let that one go as the two of them go for the perfect parries. 2 in a row right there from Sahara, second time. Does lightning strike, but the cheeky little duff to the face. And we're right back to the corner, Logan.
Yeah, it's all well and good, perfect parrying at half screen away when there's nothing really on the line.
Almost no life to work with, and a self-imposed burnout here means Goichi gets a nice and simple check in the air, says go back down to ground 0 and gets the round. 2 bars, a bit more built in his favor here, and Sahara is going to have to start fighting back quick. Throw tech does not work out just to get the jump over, though. However, a perfect parry does go in the favor of Sahara, who secures that corner. There's the first throw. There's the second throw. Dashes in again. Gets the third throw. Have we got 4? Not yet. Ooh, perfect parry in his face with the corner already secured. Not going to be able to get a kill just yet. Setting it up, Logan.
Oh, the reactions! Setting it up behind the fireball, which is looking for that. A lot of the Japanese players have these answers for Ed.
So vital against him as he does try to win the projectile war once again. A huge life deficit for Goichi to overcome right now with only 1 bar to his name. But the little walk forward, so hard from smart from Sahara right there to get that. And he does actually catch him on the punish counter. That little walk forward to get that throw was pivotal for him. Really well played. Okay, nice combo to start things off. SBK to finish off. Baits the reversal again, but no full confirm. Hang on a minute, level 3 immediate cash out because Goichi spent a lot of that drive gauge. Big damage to that resource incoming, Logan. And now Sahara is in a position to finally start capitalizing.
All right, there's the fierce and the block stun, but still, oh, there's the burnout.
Nice check. Stops that in its tracks as he tries to go for that Cobra Punch. Doesn't work out, and instead looking for the answers to chip away at Goichi's life bar a little bit more. Bringing up the corner. Just about going to survive here. The ender does mean that he's not going to be able to get him before he recovers in time, and Goichi survives. Builds the third bar.
Now Goichi has all of this real estate to back off into and completely control again the engagements. Again to throw the fireball advance behind it. Oh, and he gets opened up once more, and again the same opening that we saw in previous rounds. It's all well and good being able to time your parries when it matters, but you got to be able to time your blocks.
Cracking that dome piece multiple times. Goichi wanting it away at that noggin as we do go 2-0 up right now, and character select. A breather, a swap, we'll have to see what that amounts to. But right now, Goichi does certainly appear in control. Like you said, moments of excellence with the perfect parries, but not being converted into a game plan that results in the W, Logan.
Yeah, they're not happening at any sort of ranges. You see that against, against Giles a lot, where the perfect parries are super important at ranges, where you can get a significant punish on it. And here would be the same situation, but perfect parrying at this range means nothing. There's no danger attributed to it. You've got to be getting up into the dangerous ranges.
That's good range for Ed right there. Good punish on that call out after the backdash. Tries to just go for the little backwalk right there, but amounts to nothing as Goichi will fight back on the offense. Throw tech resets the pressure into the neutral zone once more, but his DRs are being checked. Those fireballs have been used so well for safety. Right, fireball once again, mounting some space and getting close. Counter hit right there. Will tack some more damage onto Sahara. A bit closer this time, but couldn't get the immediate confirm.
That's the kind of range
the throw, though.
where there's some kind of threat attributed to the perfect parry.
Much better from Sahara.
Nice.
Oh, big whiff punish right there.
He's whiffed that a couple of times as Goichi. He's been punished heavy for it. Breaks out with OD tension kicks though.
Quite right, but not able to convert fully yet. Sahara still could be in danger if Goichi reacts. He's waiting. He seems to be playing in that predatory zone in terms of reactions.
Burns himself out to get that pressure. We're back to the neutral now. Goichi will be backing off.
Now it's patient. It's all about who strikes first. Checks on the game of the level 2, and Goichi makes it work. 2 for 2 with a level 2, and set point for Goichi, Logan.
We saw the reactions previously. And again, he's ready with that level 2 so fast.
Okay, gets in close. Counter hit right there. Allows for a raw confirm, and that will be big damage once again. Sahara is thrust into that corner. Has to survive right now, or he's going to be sent down to losers. Does have the CE available, but gets caught by the wall. Splat, Logan.
And again, man, it's all well and good having that timing down when it